This is my educational art final project by Angelina Pinte. Let's unwrap the true meaning behind Angelica Kauffman's paintings. Exactly what was the message Angelica was trying to say behind all her pieces? In this presentation, we will discuss Angelica Kauffman and how she became one of the many influential women artists during the neoclassical art period. Angelica was born on October 30th, 1741, in Chur, Switzerland. From a very young age, Angelica Kauffman took up art. Although her father was not the best at it, he still taught her as many art elements he could. He built her foundation of her love for art. She was not only recognized as a remarkable painter, but she was a known pioneer, traveler, singer, and had the amazing ability to speak multiple languages. She was able to speak German, Italian, French, and English. Her mother was able to teach her these many languages. She not only was multilingual, but she also was musically talented. She was an opera singer. She started opera singing at an extremely young age. The painting shown on the slide is one of the first pieces she created. She was actually 13 years old. Due to Kauffman's passions in both music and art, when the time came, she had to make the decision which pathway to go down. She was very talented in both. One day, she met up with a family friend who was also a Catholic priest. Considering she was raised Catholic, the priest's opinion was extremely important to her decision on what she would pursue. He mentioned how going down the opera pathway could lead her to sexual, sinful temptations. With that, she decided to go with art over opera. Although she gave up her dream of becoming a professional opera singer, she did still continue to entertain at parties and social gatherings. On the left image was a painting of Angelica's self-portrait of the artist hesitating between the arts of music and painting, which was created in 1794. It portrays a young woman in a white dress in the middle of two other women who are depicted symbolically of music and art. The painting tells the artist's personal struggle of deciding between her two talents. Kauffman also created this piece to reflect back on her youthfully talented self. In the image on the right, Kauffman not only does self-portraits, but was known to create pieces with a historical or literary context within it. In her Ariadne, abandoned by Theseus, she portrayed the story with a deeper understanding and meaning behind it. Out of all the art Kauffman has done, this is one of the single character pieces she created. In this piece, it portrays a subject of literature. It depicts Ariadne dealing with the pain of her lover, Theseus, abandoning her after she helped him escape Minotaur's labyrinth, also known as a maze. To escape, Theseus needed a ball of yarn, which Ariadne was able to provide to him. With this piece, Kauffman displayed how even the prettiest, sweetest of women could be abandoned. The painting gives off the strong emotion of pain and despair. Here are a few other pieces she created. The top left painting was made in 1775, and it was called The Portrait of a Lady. The middle left painting was made in 1795 and was titled The Three Singers. The top right painting was made in 1772 and was known as The Family of the Earl of Gower. As for the middle right painting, it was a self-portrait she made in 1775. These are my sources. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed.